it's not a niche story mode episode. This is Dondon the Psychopath and Psychopath's Island, and thank you. It's not in full screen at the moment. I'll probably change that here in a minute, but Dondon just told Iskomi that he wants to kill their newborn child, and he's not really revealing it to her, but it's because she is a purse now. Thank you to all those who voted in the poll, and that was the overwhelming majority vote. So, it's because he wants to control his family, and he doesn't want another healer in the tribe. The second most was because she's a female. So, he's not apparently Dondon the sexist, or at least that's not predominantly his main concern. His main concern is control. Which kind of makes sense. Alright, so anyways, and we also, there was also a vote, there was the runoff vote, and yeah, so the one that won was that Iskomi is going to beg him to banish the child instead of killing it, and he's going to, and I rolled, and the vote is that then she attacks him, but I rolled, and it only made it worse. It only made it worse. I mean, what can be worse than killing? Yes, I know. But now he's angry at her, and he's like, no, we can't banish them. Then they'll run around and steal all our food. We need food. We need food. So he says, no, we can't banish them. That'll put an extra burden on us and gathering food. And she's like, I don't care. This is my child. And he just keeps making her angrier until she springs at him and attacks him. And yeah, I think he's gonna pick some berries. Just casually pick some berries. He's gonna bark at Mitami to go pick some berries. And I'm just about to roll for what Mitami feels about this. All of this. So, one was that she's glad that her sister's going to die. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's the one that wants to kill her father, though, so I don't know why she would, but she doesn't love her mother either, but she feels bonds with her sister, so it makes no sense, but whatever. 2 is she doesn't care in either way. 3 is she maybe wants to prevent it, but she's too afraid, or her mother tells her not to. 4 is she's going to attack with her mother when her mother attacks. 5 is she's going to try and convince her father. Yeah. What should 6 be? 6 is she's gonna run away. Okay. Alright, so 4. Okay, she's gonna attack. There's gonna be 2 against 1. Dondon didn't know what he did. Okay. Alright, let's see if Dondon dodges the first blow. Yeah, it's just the 1, 2, 3 is no. Oh, okay. I guess he's a little bit shocked. I guess. Alright. Alright, let's just roll for everything right off the bat so I don't have to keep doing this. My desktop. Okay. Alright, so he is surprised. I will do however much attack based on the Nishling's attack, but I think we'll also just roll for who wins the battle too, so we'll do kind of a combination. They'll both take damage, so 1 is Dondon wins without even really getting hurt. 2 is he wins with minor injuries. 3 is he's like mortally injured or dies. But 3 is he's pretty darn injured, but he still wins. 4 is Komi wins, but dies. Like how? But like she dies, but she kind of wins. It's basically a stalemate. They both kind of die or whatever. 5 is she wins and suffers injuries, and 6 is she wins without really suffering any, or Dondon to this. Alright. will say she wins and she gets kind of major injuries. We're also going to see how this plays out. Maybe I'll disregard the dice roll, I don't really know, but I will see. Alright, let's go back to full screen and play this thing out. Alright. So yeah. Dondon doesn't see it coming. We're going to use niche commandsies. Boom. Alright, damage. Take damage. And I'm only using Predator because I don't have another better. No. I've got to see how much damage she does. 2. Okay. So I don't even know if the dice roll will end up even making any sense, but we will, or actually applying, but we'll see. Take damage. Oh, me misspelling damage. 2. He gets the first blow. Oh, I've got to do Predator, Hunger, Predator. Player animal is a thing. I wonder. Player animal. I wonder. Let's try that this time. Alright, so he took 2 damage. I'm gonna try and not kill Dondon again. Alright. And also she's joining in on it, but I think he will he attack back? I think he'll kind of retreat, try and get a little better position this time around. He's behind the berry bush, so they have to come for him. Mitami can come over here, and I don't want him to die. Maybe Mitami doesn't even know how to fight. She tries, though. She tries. I wish I could roll, but I'd have to go out of the main menu to roll. Should Iskomi come over there? She is attacking him in blind rage. There are berries. There are berries. This, makes little sense. Alright. We'll say they both miss. I don't know. Quite like some berries, it makes no sense, whatever. Because he's not supposed to die. Maybe he'll give up just this turn. I think Iskomi's gonna tell Mitami to stay near the child. Stay near the child. And I think she'll ram at him and miss this time. But we'll see what happens next turn. Watch him take too much damage and bleed to death. Alright. And it rains. Of course it rains. Alright, and he's gonna take too much damage. I'm very concerned. Oh my gosh, she's gonna breathe with her. It's so beautiful. Name is Spikes. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Because I'm gonna say he's a badass fighter, he does get a damage boost, but I think it's not gonna do him much good. I'll give him a damage boost of 1. Let's go into the big damage. Player animal. Me accidentally clicking Dondon and killing him for the second time. Okay. Alright. I think Tommy's gonna rush in here and be like, Mother, you are not helping. And I think Dondon's going to respectfully give up at this point. And that would be 2, and then he would die. I mean, would they have mercy? I don't know. I really don't know. First, I think we'll roll for his reaction to being defeated. she's a little more capable, perhaps. A little more on his level. But he still doesn't appreciate getting money. 5 is he respects her a little bit more, and 6 is maybe he actually loves her because, you know, he's weird. I mean, he gets attacked and defeated. I don't know. Let's see. But he certainly doesn't think she's inferior. Alright, 5 is he respects her more. That's interesting. And I think he's, you know, he's just gonna continue on like nothing happened, except he's gonna respect her more, because that makes 0 sense. Okay. And because I think it, at the same time, makes a lot of sense. And of course, I now have to clicks, click, place, settings, place. Okay, thank you. Alright. And with him looking at the balloons and saying, alright, you win. You win. You get what you want. I mean, are they gonna have mercy upon us? They kill him. 2 is they run away, or they banish him or something. 3 is they run away. 4 is they, yeah, they're like, okay, that's good enough. Yeah, 4 and 5 is they're like, okay, that's good enough. And then they say, and 6 is maybe they appreciate him more? I don't know. For no apparent reason? Okay. Alright, so, alright, 4. Alright, they're like, yeah, have your way for now. But we'll get you next time. You know, we need to stick together for now so we don't all die. And, you know, that's kind of important. Kind of a little bit important. We're starving, pretty much. It's not gonna help us to all split up at this point. Just like, what in the world? He's like, you win. You can keep the child. Fine. Oh, and she gets damaged a little more. Oh well. She's like, ouch, even helping you hurts me. Maybe even more than killing you. Okay. Iskomi's like, we must feed ourselves. I think Mitami's like, I want to finish him off. Does she go rogue? 1 and 2 is no. It's yes. 3 and 4 she waits for a better time. And 5 and 6 is no. Not really. Whatever. She's just waiting for him to die of old age at this point. Because it's gonna happen pretty soon here. Okay. I'm getting all the right rules for this family to stick together, which on one hand is good for the story, but on the other hand is less dramatic, and also, you know, I don't know if this family should stick together. But they're all just gonna gather food because there's just so much food and they're just so hungry, and that's the end of that. Alright. I'm gonna take a screenshot. So yeah, that was kind of anticlimactic, but I mean, they both took some damage. Dondon already got his boost. He's only gonna live 3 more days. So I don't think there's any healing plants in here. Maybe he'll be happy that he didn't kill Siel because she's the only one with the power to heal him. And honestly, I don't think she really understands or knows what happened. I really don't think she does. She just, you know, she's just gonna grow up and think this is normal. And she is kind of a psychopath too, so he's like, okay, stop picking food. Go have more babies. And my Tommy's like, no. Takes berries and runs and hides. Run. They're like, come back here. She's like, no, there's some berries over here. I'm good. I'm just gathering berries. I'm totally not ignoring that gross thing happening over there. Okay. Iskomi's like, make yourself useful, child. I must go have another child. And Siel's like, help. I just witnessed. But like, literally, that happens to all of my baby-age things because there's just not enough time to do anything else. Did we already uncover that rock? No. Yeah. Well, that's my tradition, so there we go, we uncovered a rock. Alright, Dondon's gonna have a third child. Okay. Watch. There's not going to probably be a Barriena here because it's a peaceful island. It's just a tiny little peaceful island, you know. There's nothing really bad that can happen here. Except, you know, my own nichelings killing each other. But that doesn't look like it'll happen at this point. So, everything is peaceful now after the gigantic struggle. Oh, really? You forgot to heal Dondon. It's so karma. It's so karma. Alright, well this is going a lot faster than I had hoped. He's like, child, you idiot. I don't know if I should use niche commands to put the heal effect on him, or if I should just let him die. This is like another thing. Okay, he's purring for himself. Let's see if it works. It's a 1 out of 6 chance it'll work. Alright, literally I'm seeing if this works. Alright, what's a 2 out of 6 chance? Because there were technically 2 ways that it could have happened. His child actually could have remembered, you know? Like, and not picked berries. Anybody can pick berries. So 5 is that, and 6 is he heals himself, because he's just so epic. Really? He got a 6. Dondon will never die. Okay, no. He will die. He will die eventually. But I don't want him to die yet, because that would just be bad for the story. I mean, I just started this thing. Come on. Alright, time to use niche commands again. This time to take away the damage that was done by the last use. Alright, can I press F1, please? Thank you. Okay, thank you. Alright. Status effect. Yeah, hello? My game's like lag. Add status effect. Add status effect. Per. Heal. Healing. I would die without that helpy thingy. Good. There we go. Good. He healed himself because he's bad. I don't know why I used that word. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Oh well, at least I didn't say my YouTube videos are for kids. And I just had Iskomi gather all the berries. At least Dondon won't die today. Alright. But yes, he's just so epic. He literally healed himself. He just has such much plot armor. It's not even funny. But he is getting up there in age. He should start thinking about how he should choose the next leader. Oh, I forgot to roll for what he feels about Silami. Watch him. Watch. Her name's literally Silami. It's no joke. You saw the recording. I didn't change it. Alright, how much does this thing go? Alright, 19 minutes. Okay. Okay, we're good. Alright. So I forgot the old rules, but I pretty much, yeah, I forgot. Alright, 6 I know is that he wants to kill them. 1 is he thinks they're a good heir, potentially. 2 is he doesn't think they're a good heir. But he still wants to raise them. Be a good heir, possibly. 3 is he doesn't think they're a good heir because they're female. I'm pretty sure that's an option. He's still sexist. 4 is he. Yeah. I think 2 and 3 are the same. 4 is that, and 5 is he just doesn't like them. He hates them or is indifferent towards them. Right. Ah, okay. Well. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure 3 could have been that he doesn't think they're good heir because they're female, but it ended up being he wants to train them to be a good heir, even though he doesn't think they'd be one. So, that's that. Oh, and also Iskomi, how she feels toward them. Honestly, I'm just not even gonna roll with Iskomi at this point. Her personality's pretty developed. She just loves her children and hates Dondon. That's about it. Okay. And let's roll for the siblings. Me forgetting all the things that I'm supposed to roll for the siblings. Alright. Oh, dear. Alright, I'm supposed to roll for both of them, so Mitami first. Alright. Alright, one is hates them or whatever. Two is kind of, yeah, hates them. Three is indifferent. Four is solidarity? No, that's five, I think. Four is they don't really mind them. Their parents kind of like them, so they're kind of forced to like them. Okay, that's Mitami, and then Siel. Siel hates them. At least they don't want to kill them, but still, Siel hates them. Siel hates everyone. She hates everyone, but legitimately. Legit. Except Dondon. I mean, Siel's the one he wanted to kill, but I'm pretty sure she might become the next leader. I don't know. He doesn't like her for some strange reason. Alright, well, let's keep going. I've rambled on and rolled dice enough for this. Okay. Dondon can do random thing. I don't think he likes having his nest covered by grass. He doesn't like to hide children. He thinks they should face the world. Okay. No. That's it for next turn. Alright. Did someone die? Really? Really? Oh, they died. I forgot. Well, Dondon's dead. That's sad. Alright, well, I must have to choose the next leader. And let's pretend he's still alive for this turn so we can choose the next leader. It's beautiful. Alright, so let's see who Dondon would want to choose as the next leader. I was planning to do a poll on this. I didn't expect him to die so soon. This is how he died last time. It's just legit. I apply this healing, but I forget that he needs it 2 turns in advance. You can't heal someone who's going to die the next turn. I always forget that. Somebody legitimately told me that on this forum, so I am sorry, Modiano. I have failed you. Oh dear. This is embarrassing. Somebody was probably screaming at me. Okay, well, everything must be paused, I think. Maybe we'll put up a poll on this. I think I'm just gonna roll for it because I want to move on with this episode, or maybe end it here, but I at least want to know who the leader was, who Dondon would choose as the leader. So yeah, just, who he said should be the leader before he died, before he legit died. Okay. Alright, how much time do we have left? Not that much. Okay, cool. Alright, so 1 and 2 is he's just gonna pick whoever he likes the best. 3 is he's gonna pick the eldest. 4 is he's gonna pick the eldest male, which has not happened yet. Then, you know, if there's no male, then he'll pick then the eldest female. And 5 and 6 is there's a competition. 3, just the eldest. It's simple. It's just simple. It's just simple. Okay. Interesting. Well, and we'll see throughout the generations whether that is followed. He just decides to just pick the eldest. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Well, that's simple enough. Mitami is the new leader. And she hated her father. Is she a psychopath like him? Maybe only time will tell. Alright, so we'll say that he was still alive and then he died, and it's kind of sad. I mean, it's not really that sad. Honestly, I think Iskomi is like, oh my gosh, thank God he's got. But I don't know. I mean, they're all alone now on this island. I guess they can make it. They're busy themselves picking food, whatever they thought about Dondon. Mitami will try and gather some grasses. Not really for any purpose, really. I just realized that these guys all have peacock tails. Peacock tail, peacock tail, peacock tail. Okay. Wow. Well, I'll have to take a picture of Dondon.
We should take a picture of this Komi real quick. Boom. It's so much easier than snippers. Than using snips.
We'll see the last child. And Mitami is now the new leader. I think I'll mark in this tribe leaders as something. They'll be marked pink. I think this is going to be more like, I'm not going to mark family lines in this. I'm just going to use kind of a class system, is what I'm thinking. Do something a little different. But let me know what you guys think I should do. I mean, Dondon is a little bit different. He's dead now, but still different. I think he would appreciate a class system. And finally, the male child was born. He didn't see it. He didn't see it. We'll never know if he had wanted a male heir or not. But, well, at least now if there's no wanderers, we have someone to breed with. Right. I think Iskomi wants to get away from this island. I think she wants to not be reminded of Dondon or his legacy, even though in her children, the legacy carries on. Unfortunately for her. Alright. Anyways, Siel might still want to kill Iskomi. I mean, it was in the dice roll, and she's of age now. We never rolled for how Silami feels towards her mother, or Kukirno for that matter. So yeah, maybe we should roll for these things. And for who is happy with the current balance of power and what Mitami plans to do with it. Those sound like good things to roll for before we end out the episode. So yeah, let's roll for how Silami feels towards her mother. 1 is the worst, 6 is the best. Ooh. I'm getting lazy. Okay, the worst. So she doesn't want to kill her, but she hates her. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Why does she hate her mother? She must be another psychopath. Okay. And Kukirno. Alright, so 5 is he really, really likes her or even loves her. Okay, nice. And okay. And then what is Mitami more on the psychopath side, or she wanted to kill her mother, but she doesn't care about her mother. Does she just want power? You know, 1 is most psychopaths. 6 is she wants to completely erase her father's legacy. Okay. And then Siel. Alright, this is interesting. 1 is she respects her father's decision as putting Mitami as the leader. 2 is she respects his decision but is irked by Mitami completely trying to erase his legacy. 3 is she kind of feels indifferent. 4 is she still wants to kill her mother and she really doesn't care about anything else. 5 is she really hates Mitami's rule and wants to overthrow her and maybe also kill her mother. 6 is she wants to be leader herself. 5, okay. Alright, and same for Silami. Okay. Wow, they're gonna do a coup. They're gonna do a coup and try and kill their mother. Yes, okay, that's horrible, but it's best plot ever. Okay. And Kukirno. 1 is he knows that they're gonna. Kukirno's too young. We'll roll for him a little bit later, I think. But yeah, this is getting interesting. And I think a lot has happened for 1 episode. A lot has happened. I think I should probably roll for whether they want to do this coup right away or when. Alright. So yeah, let's roll for when they want to do the coup. 1 is right away. 2 and 3 is waiting for Silami to come of age. 4 is for the right time. 5 is wait till they get on another island. 6 is maybe just wait till their mother dies. Maybe they aren't even concerned about killing her at this point. Alright, roll, okay. 1 is right away, right? 2 and 3. Okay, waiting till she comes of age. Alright, they're gonna come over. Man. It would have been better off if Siel had died. Iskomi. Oh my gosh, I've frozen my game. My game's like, help me. Okay. Oh, it's taskbar settings. Let's on the right. For now, anyways. Okay. So, yeah, like I was saying, she might have made a mistake by fighting for Siel to live. She probably made the biggest mistake of her life. They are just waiting. They're just waiting for the right time. I mean, not the right time. They're just waiting 2 days, and then they're going to kill her. Try anyways. Iskomi's a little more experienced by now. I think Siel also realizes that she doesn't have to heal her mother anymore. She can use her healing power to control like her father wanted to do. Iskomi. I don't know what she feels about rabbits. She probably thinks they're a pest growing up on Long Island. They're like, you killed a bunny. And she's like, hey, maybe you're not so bad after all. You killed something. Okay. Anyways, they're gonna start making their way. I don't think Siel would want to step on it. Maybe she'll go mourn, though. We'll say she's mourning her father, which Iskomi should take as a warning sign. I think Mitami will stay back and guard the baby. Guard it from Siel. Poor baby's like, oh, my mom's gone now. Why? Alright. So yeah, this is getting interesting. But we will have to see what happens next episode. I hope you enjoyed this first/second episode of Psychopath's Island. The original Psychopath is dead now, but 2 have risen up to take his place. And they're going to be doing some pretty bad things that their father would probably approve of. I don't know. He grew to respect Iskomi at the end, and he did put Mitami in charge just because she was the oldest. And he also was trying to train her up, despite her not really liking him at all, and even attacking him. Although she did refrain when her mother told her to. It's an interesting dynamic developing here, and we will have to see what happens next time when Siel and Silami make their coup. I will see you all next time, and I guess I'm gonna exit now. Bye-bye. Alright. Beautiful. Goodbye.